We're live here from London, baby, from the Toeingham Hotspur Stadium, which is a temporary name. And also, fun fact, if you didn't know, they host NFL games here. So if you don't like soccer, well, at least come watch football there.
So we're going to be waiting here until there's a football game and a soccer game. Back to back.
That's in like 5 months.
Great.
I guess I'm living in London for 5 months, guys.
I guess we won't see you in America for a while. Anyway, your host here, Fast Snow.
Co-host, Unknown.
And we're going to be talking to you about the Europa League.
The second leg.
Which is the second leg. We'll also be giving you, obviously, the score of the first leg. And essentially telling you who we think will be...
Right after, we'll tell you our prediction.
I was finishing.
I don't care. You're taking forever, man.
Jesus. Let's get started then. We got Toeingham. Oh, and but at the end of the video, we're going to be telling you who we think is going to end up winning the whole thing. But anyway.
I wasn't ready for that.
I know you weren't. That's why I threw it out there. All right. First game, Toeingham versus Wolfsburg. So the game ended 4-1 in Toeinham's favor. And guess what? I have another dub, another win, another victory for Toeingham, with Son probably scoring another beautiful goal. I have a 2-1 game on this one.
2-1, yeah.
2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I got the result right. I predicted a 3-0 the first time, but they still won by 3. So in this case, that was pretty good.
It was a win.
Anyway, next game, guys, we're gonna go to Ajax versus Lille, where I predict the same score. So they ended in a 2-1 game where Ajax took the win, and I predict the same thing happening all over again.
2-1?
So, yeah.
All right, same here.
All right. So at the end of the day, right now we have Toeingham and Ajax going to round 16. Let's move on, guys, where we have Napoli versus Granada. So, Granada won this game 2-0. There's no Chucky Lozano. I'm going to lean towards Granada winning this game, or possibly tying this game 1-1.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my tie. Sorry. I shouldn't throw you guys off. I'm going to say tie, where Granada and Napoli tie 1-1, and mainly because of Chucky Lozano being out and Mertens as well.
Tie.
You're going to... All right. He's
Yeah.
gonna agree with me.
Yeah, for now.
All right, let's move on. So we have Shakhtar Donetsk versus Maccabi Tel Aviv, where Shakhtar won 2-0, and basically I'm gonna predict a tie on this one as well, 1-1.
I think they'll pull off the win again.
Oh, I wanted to, but I think Maccabi Tel Aviv will put up a pretty decent fight. But pretty much, I probably didn't say it. We said it in our first video. We're just giving you the scores, quick scores, and basically who we think is going to move on.
Yeah.
Really quick, no reasoning, just because we're trying to get it moving. It's round of 32. We'll get in more depth in round 16. Yeah. Let's move on. We got Rangers versus Antwerp. Sorry. So Rangers won this game 4-3. It was a high-scoring game. It was beautiful to watch. Basically, I'm gonna say Rangers are gonna end up winning this aggregate 7-4. I'm predicting a 3-1 game in leg 2.
I got 3-2.
3-2. Okay.
Again, like it's kind of like.
Yeah, kind of like the first one.
Yeah.
So let's move on, guys. We got Arsenal versus Benfica. This was crazy because I actually got this prediction right. I said a tie, and they did, because I predicted leg 2 would be the deciding factor. And guess what?
It is.
I'm gonna say Arsenal's gonna win this game 2-1. I really want to lean Benfica, but I'm gonna stick with the name Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal's gonna win. I got 2-0.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let's move on. We got Hoffenheim versus Molde. Another tricky one where leg 2 is the deciding factor. They ended 3-3.
All these games are ending like in a weird tie.
So I actually have Hoffenheim winning this game 2-1.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, 2-1.
All right, let's move on. We got Villarreal versus Red Bull Salzburg. Villarreal won this game 2-0. And I have Villarreal winning this game once again, leg 2, 1-0.
I just think they're going to win 1-0.
Okay, 1-0. We're pretty much on the same page. Let's go. All right, we got Leicester City versus Slavia Praha. So another game where leg 2 is the deciding factor. They ended 0-0, and I have Leicester City finally picking up the slack and winning this game 2-0.
2-1.
2-1. Okay. Let's move on. AC Milan versus Red Star Belgrade.
We understood the actual name, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. Thanks to the comment of one of our viewers. Thank you. Anyway, so this game ended in a 2-2 tie, and I have AC Milan winning this game 2-1.
Milan. Yeah, you know what? I got Zlatan
Ibrahimovic. Let's move on, guys. We got Club Brugge versus Dynamo Kiev. This game ended in a tie as well, 1-1.
I got Dynamo winning.
Really?
2-1.
So I actually have Club Brugge winning this game 1-0.
Okay, cool.
So we disagree. Let's go.
All right, Man City versus, or not Man City, Man United versus Real Sociedad. We all know Man U is going to win.
So I actually think Real Sociedad is going to win this game 2-1. However, at the end of the day, Manchester United, obviously aggregate, will end up going forward.
Yeah.
So let's move on. We got Roma versus Braga, where Roma won 2-0. And I have Roma winning this game once again. But Braga's going to put up a good fight, so I think they'll score 1 goal. So 2-1 game for me on leg 2.
2-1, yeah. Same here.
All right, perfect. So let's move on. We got Leverkusen versus Young Boys. So this game ended with Young Boys winning 4-3, which I obviously predicted the other way. I thought Leverkusen would win this game. Well, guess what? Leverkusen's going to move forward, in my opinion. So I think Leverkusen's going to win 3-1.
I got Young Boys winning.
Wow, you're going to keep their streak going? Okay. We'll see what happens. Next game, we got Dinamo Zagreb versus Krasnodar. This one's tough for me because Dinamo... this was a great game between Dinamo and Krasnodar. Obviously, Dinamo won this game 3-2. So this one's tough for me, but I'm going to say Dinamo wins this game 1-0 and they move forward.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Perfect.
We'll definitely see what happens Thursday.
All right, and then we have obviously one of the interesting games, just like Arsenal and Benfica. We have PSV versus Olympiacos, where Olympiacos won 4-2. Well, I think PSV is going to win this game 2-1, but it won't be enough to move forward. I have Olympiacos moving forward to round 16. Yeah. All right. That pretty much sums up our prediction / little recap of round of 32. Both leg 1 and leg 2. Hopefully our predictions are right. We look forward to talking in a little more in depth regarding round 16.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I said, there's just too many games to kind of squeeze into a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for tuning in. That was our recap / predictions for the Europa League, which we're all excited to watch. I'm your host, Fast Snow.
Co-host, Unknown.
And say goodbye to our cardboard cutouts due to COVID.
Bye.
And maybe we'll see you back in the States. Bye.